Okay. The stream's running again. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh my gosh. I have no idea why that happened. Yeah, can you hear me now? Does it sound fine now? How does it sound? Like, are you able to hear me good, or does it still sound bad? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there. That was weird. Like, my whole geometry dash crashed, and then I just had to restart. That was really weird. Whoops. Too late. The Screeches is back? What is going on, man? This is so ridiculous. Why is it doing this? Alright, how is it now? Is it fixed now? Dolos, my... Dude, how is it now? Is it fixed? Okay. I don't know what was causing that. I just replugged in everything, so... Dude, I keep clicking, but it's like at the wrong time. $75 to 90? Yeah, I'm trying to go from 68 now. But... I started TrueFA a few days ago and I got 79 100. Wait, where does the cutscene start at though? I don't know where it starts at. Sounds like a good run though, that's crazy. I'm dead, bro. Why was I so early there? Also, why is it not using any version? Like, it shows that it's that one, but I don't hear it. How did it go from 14 to 9? Song skill boost? Maybe? Dude, why do I keep dying to that clip? Oh my god. Did you get 68 to 81? I don't think so. I don't know where I got to be honest. Oh yeah, it says right there, best friend 68 to 82. Or 81. Dude, I don't know. Hold on. I'm actually curious because I keep doing this part. Like, you know that little spider part? I try to click consistently, but I wonder if they're not actually consistent. I just want to make sure because if they aren't, then I'm learning the wrong click pattern. Oh, I'm not even in practice. Yeah, this part. I just want to make sure that it's actually like... What is it called? I mean... No, it's not really consistent. It's like a little bit off, but I think if I sight read it, it should work. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 again. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's get back at this. This percent is where that happened. I don't know what you mean.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what I can be critical, never typical.
Dude, that last click is like a second delayed and I keep clicking consistently.
I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim. I can be critical.
I don't know how I'm dying there. I died there a few times so far.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me.
Dude, that part's so hard. It's so hard because in the middle you have to click twice really fast, and on the last one you have to click late. But also you have to be like almost spamming, so it's like controlled spam. It's actually hard. Dude, I can't wait to die here like 1,000 times in normal mode.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never. I can be critical. I can be critical.
And before this is a duel, right? Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to be doing that. At least not yet. Screeches? I don't know how to... Let me see. My OBS isn't showing screeches. I think it's more of like a transmission issue. It shows fine for me. I'm looking at my mic. Picking it up, I don't know. That's just you because my microphone is working just fine. Darn. I think that's actually a new best run, technically. Actually, no, it's not. It's like 1% off. Wait, so you can't hear what I'm saying? Because it's not my microphone. It's probably something with the stream, because I'm looking over at OBS and it's not picking anything up. It only picks up when I talk, and it's pretty accurate. I think it's more of like the stream kind of thing. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty How's the mic now? Is it better? Or is it still, like, not good?
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me.
Yeah, then it's definitely not my microphone because I didn't even do anything. And OBS has been showing my microphone just fine, even when you said it was staticky. I think it's just like a streaming error. Like, it must just not be transmitting properly.
I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the I can be critical, never typical.
Yo, what's good, Aiden?
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be
Dude, why can't I do this now?
Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking it's cinematic, it's beautiful. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical.
What's your best run to 100? I don't know. Probably only like 80 or something. I haven't really been doing too much runs to 100 the past couple days, so.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable. I can be critical.
Alright, actually, let me practice that part because I don't know why I keep dying here.
But never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking it's cinematic. It's but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can but never.
Pretty good shot, I think. I do this too sometimes. Yeah, but I don't know why I keep dying here. I mean, like... Okay, this is dumb. Hold on a second. Like the slope jump where you have to, like... You're a mini cube. That one, I understand why I die there, because it's like... You can't really sight read that, but everything else... Yeah, no. I need to practice for it.
Sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim. But never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking it's cinematic, it's beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know.
Oops. Way too early. Actually, let me practice that part. Let me go from like here. I gotta runs to 100 randomly at the start and only start forcing them when I approach big runs. Yeah, that's not a bad strat. I do that. Dude, why can't I, like... Okay, this part's not hard, come on. Wow, you actually have to click that one a lot later than I thought you did. Dude, wow, you really have to click that late. I didn't remember hitting it that late. Nah, I forgot that there was a spike at the end. I thought that was the end.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes about.
Alright, let's go back a bit. Yeah, I'll go from here. Dude, that indicator always messes me up because it's not in the right spot. I don't know if it's there to trick you or what, but like, it's not in the right spot, so if I click too early, I die. That's what happens when you play too many easy demons. Just follow indicators. I remember when this level was especially famous when it just came out. Many were going for it as their first extreme. How could you go for this as a first extreme? This looks harder than Bloodbath. I mean, I haven't beaten Bloodbath, and I've played both, but it feels harder than Bloodbath. Yeah, its ending blew up when someone uploaded it separately on the servers. It was seen as some sort of challenge. Damn. Dude, that jump is so blind too. It's so hard to time that properly. I'm gonna go back a bit and just practice here now. Dude, I feel like I said this yesterday, but this is a really bad start position. Why wouldn't they make it after? Alright, there we go. No, how did I die to that? Oh my god, that was 5788. I'm actually gonna update stream title. That was a pretty good run. Ooh. Let's go. That's like the beginning of that one duel part. Not like the whole dual, but there we go. New run. Let's go. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say good start to the stream, but it's been going for like. Good run, thanks. Hopefully I can get a better run though. Like 57 100 or something, that would be nice. As long as I don't die to that, what's it called? Mini, or why am I saying mini? The triple spike. If I don't die to the triple spike. Wait, why am I dying there all of a sudden? Alright, let me go back a little more then. Here, I guess. You should try lowering your CPS on the ending ship. What do you mean? Why am I dying to that? Oh my gosh. Like doing less clicks there? I could try that. Wait, you mean this part, right? It's not the ship that I have a problem with though. The ship is usually fine. It's just the UFO part. Like this part's fine. Okay, that I didn't mean to do that. I just didn't like that. No, I naturally straight fly better with more clicks because of when I beat buff this anyways. Statics again? Darn, there's nothing I can do about that unfortunately. The sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies, try to hold it underwater. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health. Okay, let me do less and see. The sales can rise, doesn't mean much though. Yeah, the sales can rise, yeah, the sales can rise, yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean yeah, the sales can rise, yeah, the sales can rise.
Yeah, I can't do it like that. But if I spam like this, it's so much easier. I don't know. Dude, I died to a pixel. Let's go from here again.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate.
Not like 0, but just to slightly readjust it. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's not really the ship that I'm having a problem with anyways. It's the UFO part, like trying to hit the blue, what's it called? Trying to hit that blue orb, but like you have to go through the spikes. That's the part I struggle with.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always.
Yeah, it's that part, that UFO. I'm not sure if there's like a consistent way to do it, but actually I'm gonna go back there. Like these first 3 clicks aren't too bad, like it's that one, but I did it that time. Yeah, see? That's the click. What? How did I go under? Dude, no clip runs if I could do like 0 deaths like 3 times in a row. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that, must be. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that early. Try to hold it underwater, try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Try to hold it underwater, but try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Must not be as crazy as I'm. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing for the whole ending. I actually don't do. I don't like doing no clip runs. I don't like no clip. And I've also gotten a lot of % and like beaten levels with no clip by accident, and I don't even want to bother doing that. No, I know, I understand, but I just don't care about attempts though. Like it's not attempts that I care about; it's the total time. I know it might help, but I prefer traditional methods. Try to hold it underwater. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that. Must not be as crazy as I'm. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My irrelevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never. Try to hold it underwater. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. I don't know, I can do this UFO now, so. -2, what? No, it says the right CPS.
hold it underwater, but yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside, that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. Till it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you, tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. I've been developing, take a look at the videos. But never, but never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking, but never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the but never come unforgettable. Leave you but never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been but never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, and I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that
Dude, oh my god, why did I click so late?
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that
Dude, what am I doing? That's not even a hard timing.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside, that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater. But never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim. But never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. But never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never. But never come unforgettable. Leave you. But never come unforgettable. But never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim. But never come unforgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, and I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside, that we try to suffocate, you know.
Dude, I clicked so hard. Alright, I still want to get that run from here though. Dude, that part is actually so difficult. I don't understand why it feels like that. Because if I click consistently, you still die, so like, you just have to slightly click offbeat. When you beat Dolos, are you doing the explanation and completion like you did with Cat Planet? Yeah, most likely, but I think for this one, I'm going to do the practice run after I already beat the level and go through it, rather than before. I don't know, I feel like it'll be a bit better that way. Dude, there's also like something in my eye. My eyes are burning. I don't know. They've been burning. I turn down the light. Oh, but then you're not really gonna be able to see me actually. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinema. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable. I can be critical. I can be critical. I can be critical.
typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me. I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is big. I can be.
Are you able to do? Hold on. Are you able to do like what you did every stream, like best runs and highest PB every stream until completion, or it's too much? Maybe I'm not explaining. Best runs, highest person. I mean, I could do that. I do record all the streams, so. I'm not sure. I mostly just like think of how I want to put it together, like how I want to put it all together once it's already in the editor. Because it would be really hard to go through. Like, let's say, I don't know, there's a moment like right now I'm talking, but let's say I say something that's worth putting in the video. Most of the time it won't be put in the video anyways because I won't be able to find it. Because if there's like 10 hours of stream recordings, yeah, you know for a fact I'm not going to go through all 10 hours. So it's like I have to skip to see where the new bests are. That's the only reason I did it that way.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. I can be critical.
What's your enjoyment for this level so far? I mean, I picked the level because I really do like this level. There's only a couple parts that like I would say are not good at all, which is like I didn't really show it yet on this stream, but it's pretty much there's this black orb at the beginning. It just feels awkward. I'm not sure why it's there. There's another part which is like this wave part which just comes out of nowhere and you just got to know when to click. It's completely blind. And then this dual part. But other than those three parts, this whole level's for the most part very good. I actually like it a lot. What's the best part? In my opinion, the best part is like, you know, like where the music starts to speed up. I would say like 8 to the drop, like 8% to the drop. That whole like pre-drop.
I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. 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 Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me. I can be critical, never typical.
That part is so ridiculously hard. Why wouldn't they just make it consistent? Why is it off? It's weird. What's blah blah blah. Beating 10 out of 10 levels feels so good. Rank out of 10 how good these club step monsters are and this level in particular are. You want to drop this level? Rank out of 10 how much you want to drop this level? Me? No, I don't want to drop it though, because I want to beat a new hardest. And I don't really know any other levels that would be a good new hardest anyways. Rank out of 10 how good the club step monsters are. They're alright. I mean, not the best in the world, but they're not horrible.
I can be critical. I can be critical, never typical. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. I can be.
Dude, that's so hard. Oh my gosh. 5.5 for the club step monster.
Never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me.
Dude, why is it like that? It's actually so. Let me actually go there and practice it, because I'm gonna keep dying there, I know that. Oh, I can't even go there? Okay. Because I can't do 6. Type 1 if you would rank Knave 10 out of 10. Yeah, see, there's no way that's consistent, right? Like here to here, here to here. No, because these two are very close and these two are not close. And then that one's further away. See, that's what I mean. You can't just click 6 times in a row. It doesn't work, I don't think. Let me see. No, you can't. You can't. You have to actually like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bro. Dude, I don't know how to click pattern this. Like, I don't know how to make a click pattern out of this. There's 3 clicks. Okay. And then I have to do a quick one, and then another quick one, and then a slow one. This is so hard. Impossible to get good at. Oh wait. Yeah. I actually did find a consistent click pattern. You just do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and it works. Name one person that has spider carried. No one. That's so true, though. I don't know anybody who's spider carried.
Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies, try to hold it underwater, but it always survives and it comes up out.
No, dude, I died to that. I knew I would die there. That part's actually like so hard. Not a half bad run. I mean, should I update stream title? It is technically a better run. What is it? 62 to 93 it said, I think? I don't know. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Alright, I want to see if I can go back a little more then to like here. Wait, this is not where I want to be. This is where I want to be. From 50. 50 to 100? Maybe? Also, did you just notice that the music is different here now? This is not how it sounded the last time I was over here. Not realizing this is just regular spider gameplay for that range of difficulty. You should put 8 to 35 next to... Oh, yeah, you're right. Why do I keep doing that? It literally says best runs, and I just keep uploading it. Like, what? 8 to 88. Hold on. All right, there we go. I'm gonna have to change the song. I can't with this part. I don't understand the click pattern. This one actually works better. Like, it might not sound better, but it works better. I don't know. Why does it say, like, why does it say 14 out of 15, but start me at the beginning of the level? Like, what? Alright, let's go from 50 again, like there? No, like here, yeah. Yeah, it works better because the words mess me up. Yo, 50 to 75 is not bad, though. That is not bad. I was hoping to see what's dying, like what side is dying, but I can't tell. Wait. I really hope this is a moving object, because that is not touching. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, it's the UFO that's dying. Is it if I hit it too late or too early? I can't really tell. Hold on. Let me hit it right in the middle. Oh, you are supposed to hit it in the middle. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get tired, so I'm gonna have to practice a different side. I like your icon set. It looks like something from mid 2.1. I think they're like mostly 2.0 icons though. I guess you can't see that way. Because this is my whole icon set. Aren't like half of these from 2.2 though? Well, maybe not the ship and the UFO, but those are custom, so... Yeah, I'm gonna practice from the, Nah, I'll still just keep going back a bit, actually. Oh, and that part. I forgot to mention that part, but that part is like a 2 out of 10. That literally is the worst part of the level. I don't know why it even exists. Like, you could have just made it a normal spam, but they had to do a, what's it called? Reverse, or, yeah, reverse. It's like upside down. Right here. This is the worst spam in every demon I've ever played in my life. They are, but it just feels like it. Also, this cube carries that feeling slightly. Like what is this spam, dude? Yeah, see? This part's, like, ridiculous. If I say another part's hard, it's like, if I compare it to this part, it makes every other part look easy, in my opinion. I don't know why this is so hard for me, but, like, I can't do that. Watch, I'll try to get there and see if I can do it, but I don't think so. So that's probably gonna take, like, most of the practice. Yeah, it's just not good. But when I mentioned the first duel, by the way, this is the one I was talking about. Raid, not this cube. This cube is fine. Right here. What is this, bro? Like, what is that gameplay? You can try hitting 3 clicks fast and touching the upper part of the reverse gravity portal. This might set you up to do the rest of the spam, but I'm not sure. I could try that actually. That might help. Yeah, and that straight fly is like impossibly difficult. You have to like wait a millisecond and then start your straight fly, because if you start right away, you just hit the top spike. But it's so tight, so like you can't really give it more than a couple milliseconds. Ay, bro. I can't even put a thing there. Oh, I'm in practice, okay. And I'm missing my SEO device completely. What are your SEO switches, by the way? Just wanted to ask. It is my end key and my page up key. It's because they sound different. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but the middle one is like the normal key. And then these are like my keyboard keys. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but there is a difference. But the only reason I switched them is because it just feels better. Because my keyboard's already worked in and the SEO device wasn't. So it just made more sense. Oh wait, you said switches. Oh my god, I showed you the keycaps. No, the switches are just, actually don't know what the switches are because I didn't change them. It's the one that came with the SEO device. Hold on, I can show you. It's just the standard, like, pink ones that come with it, but... Yeah, it just says magnetic linear switches. It doesn't really say what they are. I would like to change the switches, but I don't know how you can change the switches for a SEO device, because it needs, like, special Hall effect switches or something. I don't know. Something like that. Oh my god, this is impossible. I genuinely don't know how anybody can do this. In my opinion, on God, this is harder than the Slaughterhouse Straight Fly. On everything. Also, there's a version with white switches in it. They're Gatorons. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they look like that, so I don't know if you could tell. Like salmon pink. Actually, no, it's more like a rose pink, but yeah. Okay, so if I just hold and then tap, it should work. Yeah. It's still not consistent. Dude, that is impossible, bro. I don't understand how you're supposed to do this. No offense, but people often call those pink ones the worst. It's not the ones I picked, it's just the one that came with the SEO device. The only reason I grabbed it was just for the rapid trigger and the sensitivity. Trust me, if I had the money to change them, I would, trust. Like, my keyboard, for example. I wish I had a better keyboard because I bought these switches for like $100. Okay, I can't really take the keycaps off, but they're banana split switches. But the thing is, you can't really use those with like rapid trigger because they need Hall effect and they don't have them. But yeah, I already dropped $100 on switches, so I'm not trying to buy more. Nave, say the line. Aye, bro. Aye. All right, let's just practice this part of it. From 8. Whoops, I didn't mean to click so early. What was I doing? Oh my god. Banana splits are kind of goated. I remember when people were drooling over them. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's like a normal key, shift, and then spacebar. I like them, I don't know. Bro, I was about to let go getting ready for the transition, but I didn't even do the last one. Nave, if you wanted to clip farm one time, what would it be? I don't know. I don't know how to clip farm. If something crazy happens, I guess I'll clip it, but... Okay, that's a dumb death. Clip farm method? I don't know, plus I don't think that's gonna get much views though. It's not like I'm saying something crazy. Really? I died there? Switches, I mean? Whoops. You've been in 104 subs for a while? Yeah, I know. It's because I've only really uploaded one video since then, which was the Cat Planet video, and it has like no views. It has like 20 views. So that's why. It didn't hit the algorithm, unfortunately. I also need to learn this part because to this day I still don't know how to do this. I've spring swapped MX blacks. Personally, I really like them. I don't know what that sounds like, to be honest. This part is so hard too. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm in practice, so. Oh wait, that I almost did it there. Dude, that's the black orb I was talking about, by the way. Yo, you subbed? Thanks, man. Oh, I could have just made it, but whatever. Yo, it's actually getting kind of consistent. Why? I thought this would be like the hardest part at the beginning, but it's not even that bad, honestly. Okay, like, can I not click on that orb, please? Since I'm just in the SP version, I'm actually going to put on hitboxes to do this part, just so it's a little easier to see. Just to learn it, and then I'm going to turn them off. Also, I use Wooting 60HE and Lecker I60 switches, or is that L60? Not sure. L60, I think. I forgot what the switches were called, but damn, that would be crazy. I wish I had a keyboard like that, but even the Razer Huntsman is pretty nice. And then the hitboxes actually messed me up there. Yeah, I want to get one, but I don't use those switches. I can't speak. I don't use those switches I mentioned for GD though. 10% update title. Was that 10%? I think that was actually. It's funny because on the actual Dolos, it's gonna say 5%, and people are gonna be like, "Why does it say 10%?" But it was just the SP version, so. Well, if that was 10%, then I should probably see if I can get some new progress today. I want to at least get a new percent every stream, if possible. If possible. Yeah, I hit that way too hard. What was I doing? Why did I die there? Oh my god. No, bro. Okay, well that's 20%. Dude, where did that come from? I actually have Razer Huntsman V2, but I have like 11 keyboards. Razer Huntsman V2 is one of them. I don't use it though. 20% fluke from 5. Dude, I could have went to 40 because like up until that duel, I know all the gameplay up until that duel. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can still do this. Whoops, I let go. I didn't mean to let go. Dude, that gear is like hard to see in my opinion. I just have to remember it's there. I at least want to get to like that neon glow pre-drop part because that's like my favorite part. Is there a consistent way of doing this, or no? Because, like, I don't know if I'm just kind of practicing it for no reason. Because when I go for my normal mode attempts, I'll have to do this every time anyways. Maybe I should practice other things right now? I don't know. I have Acer Nitro FHD 200Hz monitor, but not that good in my opinion. Damn. It's not bad, not bad at all. Like what am I saying? I can't even talk. Oh my god. No, I just have some like, I think it's called like a Crua monitor or something. It's 240 Hz. Have you ever beat demons on a Chromebook? No, but I have beaten demons on my phone though. I find that like very difficult in my opinion. Or do you mean like lag wise? Does it just not hold up? I beat Shiver on a phone, but that's my hardest. My hardest on phone is Sakupin Egg. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. No, Shiver is like one of the easiest easy demons in the game. If you're talking about the same Shiver I am. But yeah, the hardest I've ever beaten on my phone was Sakupin Egg. That was like a couple years ago too. But yeah, I don't play mobile anymore, so I probably couldn't do that. Actually, nah, just from playing this game all the time, I probably could still do that. Even though I don't play mobile. Oh, I got 30. No, I could have kept going. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go, new run. We are playing well? Yes, sir. I'm actually making progress. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I died to that. Do you have any advice for... No, I don't have any advice for Cockmock Unleashed. Not even a slight bit of advice. Just hella practice, I guess. You could pass 5% 1 out of 2 to 3 attempts alone while you were struggling with it earlier. I mean, that is true, yeah. The 3% click is still very hard, though. I'm dead. By a pixel too. I could have had that. I had some old unbuffed R Shadow copy and I did the first 50% in 4 runs. Then I switched to a newer one and I'm struggling to regain my consistency. Damn. You're actually playing that? That's crazy. I honestly didn't think there was that many like top players in the game, to be honest. I thought it was like pretty minimal because I don't see many people like beating top demons. Like the main few. Seems like a lot of people are like underground. They just don't make videos. Yeah, I had to double tap a little bit quicker. I'm not a top player, I'm just playing for fun. I'm actually pretty bad at the game. Oh, I thought you meant like you're trying to go for it or something. Dude, why do I keep moving my keyboard? Can I like stop doing that? Which is better progress? Your last Cat Planet stream or this stream? What do you mean my last Cat Planet stream? I mean, I beat the whole levels. Also, I can't really compare this to Cat Planet because Cat Planet is like, the first 50% is like, maybe like easy, insane demon difficulty. And then the last half is like extreme demon difficulty. Whereas this is like extreme the whole way, so. I would say Cat Planet's really unbalanced. But of course, somebody who's really good at Wave could say the opposite, so I don't know. But either way, yeah, I would say probably Dolos better. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting better at the buffed version though. Oh yeah, wasn't the nerfed version of that like just verified? That was like, what is it, tidal wave difficulty or something? I think it's like tidal wave difficulty. You got 82, then beat it while you got like 10%, then 20, then 30, in only just 3 minutes. Yeah, that is true though, because if the hard part starts at 50% to 100, and I did fluke it from 82, so I feel like that is probably better progress in a way. Should I just like keep playing or maybe switch back? This is what I wanted to ask. Switch back to the normal version or the buffed version? I don't know, like if you're planning on when it's verified actually beating it one day, maybe the newer version, but newer version's probably harder though. Unless we're talking the unbuffed version, or unbuffed. What am I saying? I meant unnerved. Oh my gosh, unbuffed. Okay. Well, that's enough normal mode practice for now. That's pretty good that I got 30%, but oh, this isn't the right one. Actually, hold on, let me clear my levels. Alright. I think I'm gonna practice from like 30 now. You know that like hard dual part? Actually, this is 30. I don't want to practice from here, do I? Yeah, I do. I want to practice from here. Should I just like, you're actually right, it's unbuffed because right now our Shadow is playing the hardest version of that level ever. Oh. See, this is the other part I was telling you about that's like really annoying. It's, hold on, actually, let me, okay, yeah. This like wave comes out of nowhere. Wait, you can slide? Wait, hold on. Wait, this is news. How soon am I able to slide? Oh, you can't slide right away, actually. There's a spike there. So yeah, it's still pretty blind. Are there extenders on those sticky blocks? Here, 1 second. Wait, what? What does that mean? What do you mean extenders? Like this? Well, this one you can slide on. That's what that green thing is, but... So that means I can pretty much click anywhere in between here, but when you're here, it's almost black. Like, it's still during the transition, I think. Well, it's not black, but yeah. On that cube with pads. Right here? I don't think there is extenders. I believe it's just... Yeah, no, there's no extender. It's not as hard as you think, though. These jumps are very easy. Nave News, we have recently discovered that there's a slide block and blind wave parts. Stay tuned for more Dolos news, brought to you by Nave News, with reporter Nave and co-reporter Geonium. Why did I say Geonium? W Dolos? Anyways, yeah, so this is not... Oh, my hip-hop keys are on. This isn't really that hard, though. I can do this every time. That straight flies so hard. It's so hard. Okay. Let me go out of practice now. Actually, I might as well leave it in practice. But I am practicing from here now. Like, what do I do at that part? Okay, what is the trajectory of my ship? Like, is it going down by default? Is it straightened? Or is it, like, slightly offset? Actually, I think it's just coincidence, but it is slightly off. I think that is just coincidence, though. That's not why I'm dying. Alright, so let me actually slow this down a little more here. Okay, so right away my ship is going down, so. Are you planning on beating this level with shakes on? Yeah, I never turn off shake or anything. Use hitbox trail. Is that what that's called? I've been looking for it, but... Is that, like, shows my player icon? Dude, I've been looking for this. Why haven't I turned that on? I'm actually so dumb. Okay. It just feels like... Hold on. First spike, third spike? Yeah, okay. That works, that works. Let me try that. Wait, do I have anything else on? You're welcome, LMAO. I would make a joke. Bros beating Dolos in stream 9371. Shakes buff this level to menace difficulty. What shakes? Are you saying I should turn them off? What is it like without them? Where does it even shake? I didn't even notice it shaking. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why does that part actually look like miles easier? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, why is it actually... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, that's gotta be placebo, right? There's no way that it actually made it easier. Because why, the second I turned that off, I actually was able to do it? Dude, why is it? Yeah, no, the shake actually does make it harder. Yo, thank you for giving me a tip on turning that off. Damn. It does. It helps a ton. Oh my gosh. W Aiden, for sure. Absolutely. Also, do you use Streamlabs or OBS? I use OBS, but I use Streamlabs for like the sources and stuff. Because OBS, I can do pretty much anything, whereas Streamlabs, there's some things that's behind a paywall, and I'm not trying to pay for it. One time, actually, like a few years ago, I used to stream, and I like paid $200 for the year thing Streamlabs for like no reason. It was like 4 years ago. because I never got any viewers. If only Nave knew that before Dolos and knew from like stream 1 of Cat Planet, we would have like 40% or 50%. Alright, because I used OBS and it lagged a lot, only because I realized I had metal open. Also, when you have OBS, you have to like mess with the settings and stuff. Like mine isn't on normal, I don't know, I have like constant bitrate at 18. A bunch of like weird settings to make it as smooth as possible. I actually used AI to figure out the settings. Literally just asked ChatGPT. I'm like, hey ChatGPT, what are the best settings to get this much FPS, blah blah blah. And then yeah, I just went off of it and then adjusted it to my liking. Streamlabs? I don't really like Streamlabs, I don't know. See what I mean? I don't know why, but I'm struggling so much with that straight fly. Oh, I'm not in practice. Must have got out of the level and back. I clicked way too early there, oh my gosh. Try alternating in this will bait so many people. Wait, why does it actually work too? Hold on, hold on. Wait, that's actually so consistent. That's so... Why? Oh, wait. Dude, that's so consistent. Why is that actually so consistent? Dude. Wait, I'm gonna try it. Dude, that actually works. That's crazy. I might actually do that. Whether it's baiting people or not, I might actually do that. I'm not clicking at the right time. Think some no-clip runs would help to learn how to transition into that dual wave? Dude, I can't believe I just alternate into it and it works. Like, what? But yeah, no, I could do that. I don't know. I just don't really like no clip though. That's the thing. Wait, am I in practice? Yeah, I am. Okay. If I could just alternate it, then I could probably spam and it'll do the same thing. Actually, no, it doesn't. Yeah. $800 microphone, by the way, and it does this every day. Every day. I'm not gonna do that. $800 mic does things a $5 mic would do. Yeah, no, literally, look. It's like an actual microphone, like a professional microphone. Like, I bought this brand new, by the way, brand new. And ever since it's been doing that. I don't think it's the actual microphone. I think it's the thing that it's plugged into, like the box, the interface. Yeah, I gotta fix it. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break from this part. Let me do this part. It's not the interface, likely it's just the cord shifting slightly. Yeah, but what I mean, I know, like, I get what you're saying, and that is what's happening, but like, at the back of the interface, it's like a Type-C thing that plugs in, right? But it's like loose. It's not the cord. Like, I can plug the cord into my phone, I could plug the cord into like anything else, and it'll stay. But any Type-C that I plug into that thing, it still wiggles. So I'm pretty sure it's the interface. And I got it like that too. That's literally how it was when I bought it. I mean, it's a cheap interface. Like, I paid under $100 for it, so... Yeah, I just haven't had the money to get a new one. Eventually I'll have to because it's annoying that it does it all the time. It used to be worse though. It used to be worse. It's because I put a different cord that's a little bit tighter, so it helps a little bit, but I used to like every time I call my friends on Discord, it would like they couldn't hear me for like the first 5 seconds till I unplug it and replug it back in. Every time I called them. There wasn't one time I called them it didn't do that. Oh, it's a little off center, I guess. What happens if I look at the mini wave instead? Is it easier? Oh no, because you can't see where to go right there. $44 to $66. I mean, it's not the best run, but I'm gonna list it. 44 to 66, just because it kind of clashes with the other runs. All right. I died to the part you're supposed to hold that, and I think it's because I hit the bottom of the screen somehow. I don't know how I died just there. Okay, yeah. Go from 0 more? The only thing is, though, is even if I go from 0, the most I can get to is 40% because I haven't practiced this. See? I can't pass that. But anyways, I'll still do it anyways because I do want to see if I can get a new percent. But yeah. Yeah, I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening, bro. Custom blue orb? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. The one that looks like a switch? It's because it also is a switch. You can actually skip it. You can skip it. And then if you skip it, you die. So that's why, because it actually does work as a switch. Like, you see, watch. Actually, I'm not gonna do it in the normal version, but when I go in SP next, I'll show you. They were just lazy to structure it properly, let's be for real. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But it does, like, actually put a mini portal, though. Like, if you don't hit it, there won't be a mini portal, and then you'll be too big. Yeah, that is true. There could have just been structuring there. No, I get what you mean, though. Really? I didn't think I would die there, okay. By the way, I was planning on ending stream at 6, so yeah, I'll just keep playing from 0 until then, but if I don't get any progress, that'll be it for stream. I do want to go outside. It's nice today. It's like 17 degrees where I am, which isn't really... It hasn't really been that hot recently, so... Yes, I am very much a GD player who touches grass. And if those hypothetical structures made it awkward, wouldn't that just mean that this gameplay is bad at its core? No, not really, because, like... Whoa, holy voice crack. Don't clip that, please. But, here, I'll go there right now. Give me 1 second. I'll play till like 6:05. Since I'm going to practice. Yeah, so right here, right? I get what you mean about the structuring. Like, they probably could have just put something... I don't know. They could have put like a spike here or something and had this blue orb drop you down over here. Or this blue pad drop you down over here. And then have like a mini portal. But I mean, it doesn't ruin the gameplay because if you think about it, it's still the same click pattern. It's just designed differently, you know? Because you're still only hitting it like it's a blue orb. Like, because if I don't hit it... Yeah, see? Wait. Yeah, see? Because you're supposed to be mini at that little yellow orb thing. So they just made it behind a switch. Yeah, no, I know like what you meant though. It does definitely make sense. They could have added a bit more detail in place of a switch, for sure. But I wouldn't say it affects the gameplay. It more so just affects how it looks. Because the gameplay is the same. I actually died of that. Okay. What is going on now? What did I do differently? Did I turn something? I don't understand why I'm just so slow. That's not what I meant. Okay, let's see if I'll actually do it this time. There we go. Yeah, I knew I would die to the wave. Anyways, yeah, let me do some more Dolos from 0 to like 6:05, and then that'll be it for stream. Whoops. Oh my gosh. What's good, Tay? Came in late today. Yeah, I was gonna end stream in like 5-10 minutes, but I'm live every day at the same time. Well, maybe not the same time, but I am live Monday to Friday, so. Bro, I'm actually like, what is going on here? You have to like hit the green orb late, but for some reason I'm not hitting it late. There we go. And I messed that up. I messed that up. Since the speed right there is 3 or 4 times, it could actually work. How did I die to that? I sold that run. Talking about my previous chat message, if you didn't get it, physics for dual ship were different in 2.1. It sends you down heavily. You could try doing a single click right there at the drop. No, I know, like, I don't know why, but like, yeah, dual ship feels like heavy. Like, it feels like it goes down more than it goes up. Ah, did you see that? I went to go press the key and I moved my SEO device. Another run sold. It's the only thing about SEO devices. They're too small. They just move all over the place. What was that? Like, actually. Knave sad? Yeah, I was too late on that portal click. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do like... I want to see if I can at least get one run to the pre-drop part, like that glowy spider part, and then I'll have to end stream after. It works, I tried it just now. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I zoned out. I'm not quite sure what I even just said. Oh man, what was that? LDM nerfs it more? Why isn't Shake off, by the way? Alright, there we go. Oh my god, it looks so bad now, bro. You said you were getting to 40%? No, I said I wanted to get to 40%, and that I probably could, but I don't know that I'll be able to. Bro, I don't like this. I actually like it better with the detail. Whoops. The thing is, you never said that, and you said no, I said I wanted. Oh, I thought I did say that, to be honest. Because earlier I did say something about 40%. I figured the perfect click pattern for that dual ship straight fly. Try doing 2 hard clicks. Okay, I usually, because what I do is I usually do like a click with like the tiniest little hold that like you barely notice. And then that'll put me like towards that like spike part. I look at the upside down one for some reason. I don't know, it's just here. And then I click 3 times. But yeah, I could try 2 though. I could try 2. I just did like that 5 times in a row. I swear this is the way to go. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely try that then. But even still, that's nice and all, but the hardest part of that whole duel is the straight fly, in my opinion. I don't know why. It's just like... Unless that's the part you're talking about. But I don't think that's the part you're talking about. Yeah, I'm training the wrong consistency now anyways. I'm consistently dying at the same spots. I don't think that's a good idea to keep practicing. Screw it. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna just do a couple attempts from 75 actually before getting off. Because I want to see if I still got the end. Yeah, I don't like consistently dying at parts, because if I consistently die, then I like train myself to die there every time. Because like it's kind of similar to how if you train yourself to do a part right, if you just keep doing it over and over again, it becomes natural. But if I just keep dying in the same place over and over again, it becomes natural. Alright, well, let me go to like 75. See, how is that 14 out of 15? That's like so bugged. Oh no, 62. 62. I'll go from here. I just want to see if I still got it. Well, that part doesn't really count because it's like trial and error. I don't know, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna just go from here to 100, and then that'll be it for stream. I just want to make sure I got the end still. Yeah, I don't know how to make that more consistent. Really? I didn't buffer that? I swear that was a buffer. Peak consistency on Cockmock Unleash right now. Keep going for it then. Navy should get Navy to 108%. What's that mean? Thank you for magically affecting it somehow, I guess. Jeez, I almost just choked on nothing. There we go. Alright. That's only from 86 though, but yeah. Also haven't played every end in a long time. Dropped it for Bubawamba and got 36 like 2 weeks ago. Oh, that was like 2K attempts to stream, maybe even 3K. Yeah, I was like almost 3K attempts. But yeah, chat, I think that's gonna be at the end of stream today. I've been streaming for like 2 hours and 15 minutes, so yeah. But yeah, I'll keep cracking at this tomorrow. I'll see y'all if y'all are there tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.